Hello ghouls! In today's bookish video, I am going to search the word book on Google. I'm going to read the first book that comes up. This way it's completely random. Now I thought this would be fun to do. Something I love doing is going into a bookstore and just picking out a random book. But when I do it in a bookstore, I still get to choose the genre, because each section is labeled by genre. If I just Google the word book, it's completely random. I can't even choose the genre. I'm just really hoping I don't get a non-fiction book, please. Anyway, I guess we should just go ahead and do it and see what book we're going to be reading in today's video. Okay, so I have my laptop in front of me. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I guess we're going to be reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I've heard a lot about this book and I never read it. I don't know. I thought I could escape this book, I won't lie. I was really hoping I would land on a book that isn't a popular book talk book, but I guess that wasn't the case. We're reading one of Book Talk's most popular books. Let's see what this book is about, because I actually don't know. It's very highly rated. 3.8 million ratings is bizarre, and it has a 4.4 star. Okay, so what is it about? Aging and reclusive Hollywood movie icon Evelyn Hugo is finally ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life. Okay. When she chooses unknown magazine reporter Monique Grant for the job, no one is more astounded than Monique herself. Why her? Why now? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna read anymore. I love going into a book completely blind, so... Okay, so I guess let's go to my local bookshop and pick up this book, because I know they're definitely gonna have it. It is so hot. Bad news is my local bookstore didn't actually have the book, which is quite surprising. So now I have to drive about 30 minutes to a different bookstore to see if they have it. I should have filmed this video at a different time. I don't have time to order the book because it's the weekend and I want to finish this video by Monday, so wish me luck. Let's hope this bigger bookstore has it, which they should. It is like unbearingly hot, and my car's AC is broken. Whew. We acquired the book though, so that's some good news. One more thing we have to do. In my last video, I went to Range because of a code orange, and I came across this little ghost hot water bottle, and I didn't get him, and I don't know why I didn't get him. So anyway, we're gonna go back and we're gonna get him. The second I got home, I had to go for an ice cold shower. It's way too warm. God, I hate summer. The only good thing about summer is SummerWeen. I have the book in front of me. Yeah, I have no idea what it's about. It's kind of crazy how for such a popular book talk book, I never once heard like a general description of it. But first impressions, 7 husbands. It's kind of a lot. Oh, do you think it's kind of one of those things where she gets married, then kills her husband, and then takes all his money, kind of like the Black Widow challenge on Sims, which is my personal favorite Sims challenge. It's a nice short book, about 380 pages. I'm just glad I didn't get like a high fantasy book that's over 800 pages long, so this will do nicely. Also, everyone welcome my new friend, Bob Boo. Bob Boo. Yeah, let's go with that. He's a little ghost hot water bottle, and I can't believe I didn't get him the first time. I've been thinking about him since, and I'm so glad he was still there. You're coming to college with me when it gets really, really cold. He's really excited if you can't tell. Also, just a disclaimer, I try to support my local bookshop as much as I can. It's just in this case, unfortunately, they didn't have the book. Even the girl working there, she was surprised. She was like, we always have it. She offered to order it in for me, but it's just I didn't have the time to wait. But that's my own fault for starting this video on a Friday afternoon. So... Also, this cost me €14.50. €14 for a small paperback. Anyway, let's get to reading. So I just finished the first chapter. From what I understand so far, Evelyn Hugo is a very famous movie star who has had 7 husbands, literally. And everyone's like gossiping about her, but she wants to auction off her old dresses to raise money for charity, and she agreed to an interview following someone called Monique, and I think she works with a reporting group. Evelyn said that the only person she will allow to interview her is Monique, and everyone is kind of pissed about that. And her boss Frankie is like, we put forward 5 other big names, but she chose you and she won't accept an interview with anyone else. Frankie does admit that Monique is a talented writer. I guess the whole point of this book will be Monique interviewing Evelyn and asking her about her past, I'm assuming, probably why the hell she had 7 husbands, getting her to answer on some rumors going around. Clearly people like to gossip about her and talk about her. This book takes place when Evelyn is retired. She's no longer a movie star. If I read right, like her peak was in the 80s, and the current timeline of this book is 2017. But I am actually quite looking forward to learning more about Evelyn, so I'll be back when I have more to say. It's the next day now. We went to... You can probably hear that. I'm sorry. We went to a lake yesterday. I got to page 40. I'm now nearing the next part. I'm not going to talk too long here because my boyfriend is power washing cars outside. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I don't think I'm going to love it though. Evelyn Hugo wants Monique to write a biography about her and to just tell the true story of Evelyn's life. Evelyn wants Monique to write this book on her own and not with her publishing company, and to take all the profit. There's definitely going to be some drama in that case. I'll be back again when I have more updates. officially finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I think this book will be a solid 3-star. I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. I'm not going to say too much, but this book explored topics of toxic and abusive relationships. This book also talked about forgiveness and grief and how some marriages can end badly and how some marriages can end on a good note, and how important friendship is and the things your friends would do for you when they truly love you. I did enjoy it. However, the reason I'm giving it a 3-star is because it just didn't keep my attention the whole time. The writing overall was great, but it's just sometimes I don't know, I just felt like sometimes it wasn't gripping my attention, or I just didn't really care about certain points in this book, and that's fine because I did still overall have a decently good time reading this, and I can see why it's so popular. The ending took me by surprise, definitely. Evelyn was definitely not a very good person, but she herself knew that, and she told Monique when she's writing the book to make sure people know that she wasn't a good person. And it was interesting to read though and see who her true love really was. It also shows how money can't buy happiness. Like I said, not going to say too much. But yeah, I did like it. Didn't love it, but I did like it. It took me a while to read. Actually, I was supposed to finish this video yesterday, but here we are. It was, in my opinion, a bit slow paced, but that's okay. That's okay. Woo. I guess that is it for this video. I feel like there wasn't really much to say without spoiling anything. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really great spending time with you. If you would like to see more content, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It would mean so much to me if you subscribed and turned on your notifications so that you know when my next video is up. So, I guess that's it for today. Until the next one. Bye!